A Christmas Blessing is an okay film. This was released this year in 2023. It's directed by Stacie Davis and David Winning, and it stars BernNadette Stanis as Grace. We have Joshua Lewis as Eli and Gabby Moore as Tia. And it basically focuses on Grace's attempts to get her granddaughter Tia set up with Eli. She basically plays matchmaker, and the film is all about Eli and Tia bonding and the relationship that grows between them. They obviously don't get off to the strongest start, otherwise it would be a very short film, and they do various Christmas activities while also helping out Grace with various things. And honestly, that's pretty much it. Not much else happens, but we do have a lot of Christmas in this. It's very festive, and Tia and Eli are very likable characters, so I was happy enough to observe their journey and their relationship against a festive backdrop. It is slow to begin with. It took a little while for it to get going, but once it did, it was quite enjoyable. It's a very easy watch. And if you're looking for a film, either for something to put on in the background or something where you don't need to have too much concentration, and let's face it, Christmas time is a great time for that kind of film, then this is not a bad one to go with. Tia and Eli are likable, Grace is likable, no problems with any of the other characters, the performances are fine. The only issue I have is with the sound. Every now and then, really unnecessarily, we'll get a bit of narration from Grace. It's not even narration, it's more just like the occasional voiceover, the occasional line here and there. And that's unnecessary, but the actual fact that it exists isn't the problem. But it's so much louder than the rest of the film. This is on Amazon Prime. The sound mixing might be different somewhere else, I don't know. But on Amazon Prime, whenever we had this occasional line from Grace over the top of the film, it was just exceptionally louder. And it's not that she was talking over music or talking over other people that we needed it to be louder to hear. That's absolutely not the case. And there was one point when it was so loud it was almost uncomfortable. But thankfully, as I said, it is just the occasional line here and there. It's not a constant thing. But that's the biggest issue I found with this. The rest of it is fine. The narrative flows well enough once it gets going. The characters are likable. It's got a decent amount of Christmas in it. I won't be watching it again, but I don't mind having seen it. If you love Christmas films and you're looking for something that's an easy watch with a nice amount of Christmas, then A Christmas Blessing is not a bad choice.